In Madison, Wisconsin today, thousands of voters have gathered early at the Olbert Gardens poll site, turning out in record numbers to cast their ballots in what is being hailed as one of the most consequential judicial contests in U.S. history, a race that transcends local politics and speaks to the very heart of national debate. As the high-profile contest unfolds between liberal candidate Susan Crawford, known for her balanced record in fair decisions, and conservative Brad Schimmel, a former state attorney general endorsed by key figures like former President Donald Trump, voters are not merely choosing a Supreme Court justice but are also sending a powerful message about the direction they believe their state, and indeed, the nation, should take. With over $90 million poured into the campaign by candidates, state parties, and influential external groups, including more than $21 million from Trump ally Elon Musk, this judicial race has become a barometer for the broader political climate, touching on hot-button issues such as abortion rights, labor rights, and the integrity of election processes.
Well, I think it's an important race to make sure that we have some, what I think is representative judicial people instead of people that are bought and sold. So.
Okay. Do you mind going into a little bit more detail what that means regarding these candidates?
Yeah, I think Susan Crawford is the one that has demonstrated that she's balanced and fair in her decisions and her outlook on life for Wisconsin citizens. I think Trump is an abusive bully. And I think that, I hope that Wisconsin, comes out for somebody that isn't, doesn't have a connection to that administration.
As ballots are cast amid heightened security and palpable anticipation, this election not only reflects the local pulse of Wisconsin, a state known for its razor-thin margins in recent contests, but also highlights the enduring battle over the balance of power in America, with far-reaching implications that will undoubtedly influence future policy and governance decisions.
Recently, the political landscape has felt like there's been a lot of corruption that I don't think has been fairly well hidden, and it's been very frustrating to me, and also just as a member of the trans community, I don't feel like I have the privilege to avoid voting at the moment.
Great. Can you tell us how that connects to a state Supreme Court election? This is getting a lot of attention.
I think on both sides there's been a lot of attention on this election and a lot of these state issues and making sure that enforcement of things like voting and how our elections locally are run, that does eventually trickle up to the federal elections.
Yes.